Okay, this is a video demonstrating my game Star Eaters for Jordan Goddard Design's 10-day design contest. It's a space game, ostensibly a space game. Ostensibly, you're playing as galactic merchants, moving these giant, unthinkably advanced ships around the galaxy, collecting resources and eventually consuming star systems. But it's pretty much a very abstract worker placement, dice placement game. You've got these 3 dice. Each turn a player rolls these dice, and these dice are colored to match the colors of ships, which are your workers there. There's 3 blue sides, 2 purple sides, and 1 green side, corresponding to each of these kind of jeweled table scatter ships. The game plays 2 to 4 players. I've got 3 dummy players here set up. My dummy player is Scorpion, Elephant, and Snake. And the game is all open information, so this is pretty much exactly how it looks like when you play. One thing to note is that the board is created from these star system cards, which are shuffled and laid out in this hex pattern every time, making it a little different every time. The ships start on the marked cards with little X's and then a color to show which ship goes there. So we're just going to start, and I'll explain it as we go. So we're going to start with Scorpion. He's rolling. He rolled a blue, a purple, and a green, which is great because I get to show you how each of those ships moves. Now the point of the game is to collect points. You collect points either by collecting influence tokens down here. The orange, yellow, and brown tokens are all each worth 1 point each. And then these green tokens are worth 1 point for 3 green tokens. Otherwise, you're also going to collect points by buying cards off the board. You'll see each of these cards has a cost listed in 3 cubes here. And that's how much it'll cost you to purchase that card, and next to it is the point value of that card. When you purchase a card, you're actually going to remove it from the board, kind of shrinking the board as you go, and we'll get into that a little bit later. Lastly, there's these 2 antimatter tokens. I'm just using the card stands as wild tokens, and maybe we'll get into that in a little bit. But for now, Scorpion's going to start. He's going to start, let's see, probably wants to move this purple to here. Now purple, if you notice, purple can move to any empty card on the board. They're not restricted by placement. They kind of teleport here and there. So purple moves from there to there, and I used my purple dice to indicate that. And normally, I'd be able to use this card to exchange 2 green tokens for 1 brown token, but he doesn't have 2 green tokens. So because that, anytime you can't or do not want to use action on a card, you can just take 1 green token instead. Alright, and then he's going to activate his green ship. Now the green ship is the most powerful ship in the game. It moves pretty slowly. It moves to any adjacent card, but if there is another ship in that card, that ship will activate after the green ship. So he's going to move his green ship here. He now has 2 green tokens, so he's going to take 2 green tokens, trade them for 1 brown, and then this purple ship will activate again. And that purple ship, let's see, is probably... Yeah, purple ship is probably just going to go right back where it was and pick Scorpion up 2 green tokens. Alright, and then he has 1 last die. It's marked blue, which means he can move any of these blue ships. Blue ships move, they move quite slowly. They move 1 empty adjacent card to 1 empty adjacent card. So like the green ship, but less powerful. He's going to take this blue ship. He's going to move it here. He's going to trade in a green and a brown for 2 oranges, netting him a couple points here. Alright, now it's Elephant's turn. Elephant rolls the dice. She also rolled a blue, a green, and a purple. Okay. So you'll see that some of these, a lot of these cards are trading tokens for other tokens or an action, but some of them are just giving you a token, which are honestly usually they're blocked, so it's unusual that you get to take them. So she's going to move this blue ship here, take a brown, and then she's going to move this purple ship here. And she's going to, this allows her to spend either a brown or 3 greens and pick up an antimatter token. And she'll spend her brown to do that. Now that token can substitute as any other influence token. And it also can be used later in the game. Alright, and then she gets her green ship, which she will move here. And because she can't afford to do that anymore, she'll just pick up a green token. But then this purple ship will activate again. And she will take it over here and get a yellow token. Now it's Snake's turn. He's going to roll. He rolled 2 purples and a green. Nice. Alright. He's going to start by taking this purple over here. Pick up 2 greens. Alright. And then he's going to take this green. He's going to move it here. Pick up an orange, and then this blue ship will get activated. He's going to send this blue ship to right back there, spend 3 greens, pick up that last antimatter token. Lots of antimatter tokens being picked up in this first round. Alright, and that's the end of our first round. Round counter moves to 2. Scorpion goes again. Scorpion rolls 2 purples and a blue. Now at this point, Scorpion's going to want to try and think about buying cards. You need to have 3 tokens of either orange, brown, or yellow to buy a card, and the most valuable cards are the ones that use 3 of one color. So maybe Scorpion could pick up another orange and buy a card here real quick. Although, the card that takes 3 oranges is blocked by other cards. You can't purchase a card that is surrounded by other cards. So Scorpion may want to look at other options. Okay. Alright, actually, I'm just going to move this blue ship here, pick up a yellow token. Alright. And Scorpion's going to take this purple ship here for this dice. Not going to take action on that, just going to take 1 green cube. And then they're going to move the purple ship again. They're going to move it here. But before Scorpion takes this action, Scorpion is going to buy this card. You can buy a card when you're moving a worker from that card to another one. So Scorpion will trade in orange, orange, yellow. Remove this card from the board. Scorpion now has 5 points from there. And then we'll still take that brown cube. All right. Now it's Elephant's turn again. Elephant rolled 3 blues. Alright. Go there. Trade in these 2 greens for a yellow. And then she'll move this blue here. She's just going to pick up a green, but before she gets to do that, she's going to buy this for 2 yellows, and using her antimatter has an orange. She gets 1 more. She can't do much, so she's just going to move this here. Pick up a green. Now it's Snake's turn. Board's getting smaller. Snake rolls 2 blues and a purple. Move here. Pick up a yellow. Here. Pick up 2 greens. And can't do a lot, so Snake will just move here. Trade those 2 greens for a brown. And that's the end of round 2. That's basically how you play Star Eaters. And I'm curious to hear feedback. Thanks for watching.